Real quickly, just before we get into today's video, boys, I wanted to make a mention of this, as on my previous Squad Battles glitch videos, people have been claiming that the glitch doesn't work or has been patched when it's still working, and that puts other people off and makes people think the glitch isn't working, when in reality it still is, and it's just people not being able to do it for whatever reason. So on this video, what I'm going to do is, in the pinned comment, I'm going to write that the glitches are still working, and then as soon as I find out that they either don't work anymore or they've been patched or whatever, I will update that pinned comment to let you know if either one of them's been patched or they've both been patched or whatever. So if you're watching this video a while after it's come out, a few weeks after, a few months after, make sure you go down and you check the pinned comment and see if I have updated it. If not, then both glitches are still working, absolutely fine. And don't listen to anyone in the comments, because when people can't do something, they tend to blame me, the creator, or whoever the creator is, and say it's patched or say it doesn't work, even though in reality it works fine. Yeah, so I just wanted to get out of the way, and I hope this video helps you out, boys. Cheers. So into the first glitch we go, and this is, I guess you'd call it the Goalkeeper glitch, and I just want to show you me going into the game, because I don't want any accusations of cheating, like I sometimes get as well. I sometimes get those accusations. So we are going into this game on Ultimate. I'm also on my mate's account, so if you notice the club name, that's why it's that. I'm currently in a top 200 run on my account, so I couldn't really do this. Well, I could, but I wanted to get it done tonight, and I didn't really want to play any more squad battle games tonight properly, so that's why I'm on the account. And I had to go and change the camera angle. Again, not my account. So just showing you all this, just so you know, it's 100% legit. So the best way to go about this glitch is first off to get a corner, as it works better when none of the opposition strikers or your defenders are in the way or around the box. So what you do is you get a corner, you take it short, you play it all the way back to your goalkeeper, and then this is the easiest thing in the world. Once you're in the space, all you do, aim towards the corner flag and tap the A button, or the X button if you're on PlayStation. And that is literally all you have to do. You get a corner, play it back to your goalkeeper, make him face towards the corner flag, press A or X on PlayStation, and the glitch is done. Now, the attacker can press you in this situation. Last time I did the glitch, I didn't know much about it. This time, I use it literally every day, near enough, so I know everything about it. Sometimes the attacker can pressure your goalkeeper, and what will happen is he'll keep edging closer and closer, and then the goalkeeper will just boot it out of play randomly. Don't worry about it. Doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Just do it again, essentially, and just keep doing it until they eventually leave you alone. As you saw there, once I got the glitch, I had no problems for the rest of the half. They didn't touch me. And again for this second half, we win the ball back whenever I do. There we go, win it back. Didn't even bother doing the corner strat this time, just straight back to the keeper, pass it into open space, and that again, literally it. For the rest of this half, I do not get touched, and I even let it play out. I speed it up, but I let it play out, so you know I'm not lying. So what is it to say about this? Again, works on any difficulty at any scoreline. That's why I took a lead and didn't just do it at 0-0, because last time, again, I had people saying it only works at when you're drawing or losing. Not the case. I use this on Ultimate 5-0 most times a week, because if you don't know, again, I finish top 200 every single week on squad battles, so I actually use this glitch a lot. This is my go-to glitch. There is another glitch that I'm going to show you, but this is the one I go to because I just think it's so easy. And as you can see, like I said, they did not touch me again for the remainder of the game. And this is quite lucky to get a full half of not being touched, but more than doable. And there goes the full-time whistle. And real quickly, I do just want to show you me coming out of this game, again, to prove that it was on Ultimate. So, there's the match facts, whatever. We dominated the ball, obviously, as you saw. And coming out of the game, we only got 2,000 points because we only won 1-0. You've got to score, you know, to get most points, you've got to get your 5 goals, your corners. If you need any more squad battles tips, they're posted on the channel as well. And there it is, 2,016 points, difficulty Ultimate. So again, all you have to do for this glitch is get the ball back to your keeper with no defenders or strikers around, then aim towards the corner flag, pass the ball into open space, and if you get lucky, they will literally leave you alone for entire halves at a time. So don't tell me this glitch don't work, it does. Just practice it and check the pinned comment to see if I have updated it. So, on to glitch number 2, which I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not going to pretend. I don't know anywhere near as much about this glitch, as I don't use this glitch anywhere near as often. Now, as you saw, I went into this game on World Class, which is the icon swaps difficulty, as I couldn't get this to work on Ultimate. I'm not going to lie. I tried it on Ultimate again before this, and I just couldn't get it to work. So I thought, if I can't get it to work on Ultimate, and maybe that's just me, I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, or maybe I just got unlucky, whatever. So it might still work. Let me at least test it on World Class and see if it will help you guys do your icon swaps. So that's exactly what we did. So what you do for this glitch is you get to the opponent's D, which is the semicircle on the edge of the box. You hold LT/L2 on PlayStation. Then whilst holding LT/L2, you turn your back away. Yeah, you turn your back to face the opponent's goal, and then you let go of L2/LT. And what should happen is what you're seeing now, where the opposition defender just keeps running into your back over and over again. If he's doing this, essentially, you've done it right. Now, again, I had to do this on World Class because I did try it on Ultimate before, and I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it definitely doesn't work on Ultimate or if I just got unlucky. Haven't tried it on Legendary either, because again, I'm just going to be honest with you, I use the face glitch I showed you all the time, as it's so successful. It's such a good glitch, works perfectly, so I don't really bother with this one. But obviously I want to show you it because it does work. So if you're having trouble with the first one, try this one. If you're having trouble with this one, try the first one. You know what I mean. So I'm going to speed this up for you again just to prove that I didn't do anything, I didn't cheat, it just worked for the rest of the first half. And then I realised, whilst recording this gameplay, that I was at 0-0. And then I don't want to have those people in the comments saying, oh, this only works at 0-0, or when you're losing. So I decided to get a quick goal. We went into half-time, 1-0 up. And I thought, we'll come out in the second half, we'll do it again, and see if it works whilst we're winning. So same again, we get the ball, we go, we approach the opponent's D, we start holding L2, we turn our back to the opponent's goal, and then we let go of L2. And once again, the defender just starts running into our back. That's LT on Xbox and L2 on PlayStation. And once again, I'm going to speed this up for you just to show that I'm not cheating. This is on World Class, which I'll prove at the end, and we do not get tackled. That was until the 82nd minute, where another man from the front comes, approaches me, puts a foot in, turns us around, and then the defender that kept repeatedly running into my back can finally come and put a tackle in. So we did eventually lose the ball with this glitch, but it took until like the 82nd minute. So I think we can call this successful. It seems like the first glitch, where sometimes the goalkeeper can boot it away. With this glitch, sometimes you can get tackled. For the most part, it seems to work. So again, this was on World Class, as you're about to see, and that's the icon swaps difficulty. So I know a lot of you are going to be looking at this for icon swaps specifically, because a lot of people don't want to play squad battles. So for icon swaps, this glitch works, and the other glitch works. And if you're just wanting to keep your 5-0 and keep your clean sheet intact, I definitely recommend the first glitch, as I use that all the time myself on my top 200 runs, and it works perfectly. And we will finish off with this last... this isn't really a glitch, this is more of a strategy. I was doing this one on Legendary, by the way, just so you know. Works on all difficulties. What you do is, you get the ball, and you get it around the halfway line. So what I'm doing here, run into the halfway line. Then you hold LT and RT, which would be L2 and R2 on PlayStation, and you just run in a circle. That is literally it. Obviously, pros and cons to this. The pros are that you can do this on co-op, because much like online, because it's an online game, you're not allowed to put your controller down on co-op and not press any buttons, or you'll get kicked. Even though it doesn't warn you of it, that's what happens. So you can't use the other two glitches online, because you're not touching your controller, you'll get kicked out of the game. This one you can use online. However, unlike those other two, you can't put your controller down. So you know, pros and cons, but if for whatever reason you just cannot get those other 2 glitches working, you can use this little strategy. They will eventually press you and take the ball off you, I think no matter what difficulty. Definitely on Ultimate they will, and I think on Legendary as well. But then what you do is, so if they start pressing you, just go down to their end of the pitch, get a goal kick or a corner, ideally a corner so that you keep possession, then play it short, come back and do this again, and it kind of like resets their press. They're no longer being as aggressive to you anymore. So again, just take your lead, go to the halfway line, hold LTRT, L2R2, and just run in a circle. And it's just a little strat that can help you keep the ball if you're struggling with those 2 glitches. But yeah, that is it, boys. That is going to do it from me. Thank you so much for watching the video. Oh, and I just wanted to mention the old fake shot glitch from the other FIFAs no longer works. It did for a brief little bit at the start of the game, but it no longer does. So that's why I didn't include it in the video. Doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. But the goalkeeper glitch is incredible. So my advice would be to learn that, practice that, get used to that. And if you can't, try the next glitch. If you can't do either, try this. If you can't get this to work, or any of the glitches, you're probably just broken. And, yeah, your game's rigged, sorry. So yeah, like I say, boys, thank you so much for watching the video. If this helps any of you out, please go down below, drop a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. We post top 200 squad battle rewards every week. Foot Champs rewards every week. I post tons of content all the time. So if you love content being thrown directly into your face, this is the channel you want to be on. And yeah, nothing else to say. So thank you so much for watching, boys. And I will see you again in the next one. Cheers, boys.